Yeah, it's the keepers. When legends get made, and fantasy never fades. Yeah. We don't play the same, now we rewrite the game. Every stat, every trade, put respect on the name. From the draft to the clash, where the stories unfold. Keep us, keep it real, turning moments to gold. It's the insight, the highlight, the talk you can trust. For the love of the league, it's a must, it's a must. So when the mic comes on, know the vibes top tier. The keepers partridges, yeah, the future is here.
What's going on, fellas? We are back. We're back. We're back. We're back. And
Yeah, we back, baby. Yes, sir.
this time around in the fantasy people world, y'all know this is a stressful time. Because most everybody, I know some league have their playoffs starting week 15, but most have week 14 as their playoff. So the last week
Yeah.
before the playoff. So stressful time, stressful time, stressful time.
Indeed.
Listen. Look. Hey, Komish,
Hey, you
sweating.
sweating? Sweat.
Ooh, I'm sweating.
Me?
What's going on,
I'm good.
fellas?
Hey, I'm
Of
good,
course you're
man. I'm in
good.
the
Of course you're
playoffs.
good.
My spot is guaranteed. Hey, I mean,
I
hey, life is
know.
good, baby. Life is good. I can't complain. I
Like
love
Hey,
it.
this
always.
you gotta take it a week at a time from now on, right? A week at a
Yes, a week at a
time.
time. That's it.
That's how you can take it.
Win or go home. That's the motto.
Yeah.
Win
That's
or
how you
go
can
home.
take it.
But since like we mentioned, everybody's getting ready for playoff. One thing that is very important when it comes to fantasy football is injuries. And that's something
Oh
that
yeah.
we can control as fantasy owners, but it is part of the game. How do you guys navigate injuries?
Man, is there truly a way to navigate injuries? I don't know. I mean, you kind of get lucky. You kind of have to get lucky. It's a luck of the draw. I mean, you can't predict who's gonna get injured, so you don't know whose backup you should get. And based on where you are on the waiver, you may not be able to get anybody of value. So to me, it's luck of the draw. I mean, luck of the draw. It's not. I don't think it's a proven strategy to deal with injuries, unless you. I mean, I guess because unless you go and pick up every single backup of your starters, that's available. That's the only way. Otherwise, you can't have the mercy of the fantasy gods when your player's gonna get injured. So
I would say if you have a strong bench, you might have a chance to survive a heavy injury week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depend how long your player is down for. But if you don't have a strong bench, like we mentioned in several episodes, you need to trade. You're gonna like if you play in a keeper league like we do, you're gonna sacrifice a lot of draft picks, my bad, draft picks, and then uh and hope for the best. Hope for the
Well,
best.
to add, my
Uh
bad, go ahead.
mhm, like me, I've been trading, but none of them hit because the player I trade for end up get injured before they can play for me. Again, you can trade to echo what you said, Zupapi. There's no proven formula for injury, so you just have to hope for the best and see what happened. You can trade or have a strong bench or pick up the backups. That's your uh,
And to add to what Tina, I guess I was saying, even with the trading, because your guy is injured, man, the trade value is just plummeted. So you people gonna lowball you.
yep.
So
I
it's
mean,
so you have to wait and see. Do you really want to trade that? It depends on the player. Do you want to trade him? Just get a body to help you get some points, or you willing to wait it out? So it's just it's a waiting game. It's a
Like
luck
yeah, like
luck.
I always do, go to the waiver, get somebody that can at least give you some points so you don't get zero if you don't want to waste your draft pick. If you can afford to trade somebody on your bench or on your lineup, you just go trade and see what happened.
well, I might have to disagree with you guys, right? A little bit. Because I myself I plan for it, right? I'm gonna tell you, I have two stage when it comes to planning an injury. I have the beginning and mid-season stage. The way I plan for it is I constantly either do trades or constantly pull on a waiver until I find a player that can stick to to on my bench or on my lineup. Because on some leagues, well, in our league, we play three wide receivers, right? Three wide receivers, two running back, one tight end, and a flex spot. The mindset is to find somebody that when it comes down to it, that I can plug in and not worried about it. The whole beginning of the season and mid-season, hopefully before we get towards like the week 13, week 14, I'm hoping to find that person that can sit but ready to go the moment I need it. So now that we make it to like week 14, so the way I have my roster set up, so I already have my starters. So if we go down my team, I have Chase, Christian Watson, Wendell Robinson. Those are my top three receivers. No matter what, they're gonna play no matter what. And then my backup receivers. Then I have, well, because I have a flex spot, I'm gonna go with my flex spot. I'll give it the priority over to a receiver. Now that we're in the playoffs, right? So it goes with Quentin. And then the goal now is who do I have on my bench in case something happened to one of my guys to replace that receiver. So I have Pat Bryant. His stock has been going up. It seems like they're starting to phase out Troy Franklin out of Denver. So they kind of trusting him into the spotlight. So I have him there now. So if anything happened during the playoff, I'm like, okay, Pat, you up. Because that's the whole purpose of you on my bench is to replace when it comes to injury, right? And then you have the running back. So I'm carrying three running back. I'm only gonna play two. If anything happened to one and then two, the third guy on my bench, yo, you up. This is your time. And I can start that person without even thinking about it. In the beginning, I used to go with like, or the backup of my running back, right? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it is always good to have a for sure reliable person right there on the bench without even thinking, okay, it's all good. They're going up because that's their job, right? The only thing I'm still working on is a
Mm-hmm.
tight end because I don't have a backup tight end yet. So I need to find like if anything happened to my tight end, whoop, you up. You ready to go. I don't have to think about it because this is what you're here for. You only here, you're not gonna start over my starter, but if my starter goes down, you're up. You are the guy I am trusting on my lineup. So that's how I plan for it just that way, me personally. Because there's a time where you make it, you can't trade anymore, right? There's gonna be a time where the waivers mean you may not even be able to pick up somebody on the waiver. So you gotta have that replacement plan has to be on your roster already. So
I
that's
mean,
how
So
I see it.
let's say now you saw my struggle doing the season. Let's say you encounter my situation where you look at your bench, it's all red. It's
all
like,
zeros.
listen, it's all red, zeros and red. So how do you navigate that? Because I understand, yes, you have players that can replace whomever goes down in your starting lineup, but your bench has zeros in red.
This is where now I feel like we make it to like now you have to look at the injury profile. Okay, is this a high risk injury? Or is this a low risk injury? Is it short term? Is it long term? Right? If I have a guy on my bench that I don't fully trust, because there are people on your bench who you want him for potential, but you don't fully trust him. If you don't fully trust him and he is injured, why are you holding on to him? Especially if it's like a ACL, a hamstring, or a Lischfrank, whatever. If it is, why are you holding on? Because you don't really trust him, right? Because if you trust him, guess what? He would have been on your IR. If your IR is full, then you have to make that decision. Okay, why am I holding on to this person? Will he, when he comes back, is he a guaranteed starter? If he's not a guaranteed starter, why are you holding on when you are hurting and you need to replace? Because you need the points. You know, if somebody giving you 2 points, we've seen matchups end by like point one before, right? So that
Yeah,
point
been
one
there.
can make a difference. So you have to evaluate. Okay, my man, I have too many injuries. That's where the hard decision comes in. then you're gonna have to classify it. Okay, superstar. Oh, he's a superstar. Nobody's dropping a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. He's not a superstar yet. He's a potential. He could go off on in there, but if he go off on in there, when he gets better, is he a guarantee starter? Will I want to put him on my team, on my starting lineup? If you questioning yourself whether or not you want to play that person, to me, when they're injured, they don't belong. If you don't have the space to hold them, they need to go. That's why I see it. They need to go.
Don't fall in love with the players. Let them go.
No,
Let them
I
go.
listen. I start to cut tie with a lot of player that I was deeply in love with, and I'm like, it's not working. You know,
They've burned you one too many times.
Let me tell you, you
listen.
have. I always say, as a fantasy owner, right? You have to have full specialty. There are full things that are very important for you to be. So it's like having multiple personality. One, you have to be a lawyer. Why you have to be a lawyer? Because you have to know how to negotiate. You have to know how to navigate to get what you want, when you want, how you want it.
AKA, you need to be a volley. Okay, I got it. That's
All
one.
right. That's the one specialty, right? Number two
Mm-hmm.
specialty, you have to
Mm-hmm.
be a doctor. Why you have to be a doctor? Because you have to be able to know, injury, what type of injury is it? How long it's gonna take? Can this person recover from it? If they can recover, are they gonna be the same? If they're not gonna be the same, let them go. Right? That's number two. Number three, you have to be an engineer. Why you have to be an engineer? Because you have to know how to construct a team together. You can have big names all day long, but until you can construct a good roster and put them together where everybody complement themselves.
Are you going to back up somebody after that statement?
Well, listen, I mean, we have people, we have a guy on that team that have some four great receivers, but he can't make the playoff. He's struggling to make the playoff. But guess what? He
He's
doesn't
not
know.
gonna make the playoff. Say that. He's not gonna
Okay,
make
he's
the
not gonna make
playoff.
the playoff, right? But
Okay.
the
R.I.P.
thing is, the problem is, right? He didn't know. He didn't really. His injuring side was lacking this year. He didn't really construct that team the way it needed to be constructed. Because if he did, then he would have been able to. There would have been no doubt. You give me those. You give me Puka, CD, Jefferson. I don't forgot who the fourth is.
T Hill at the time, but
I will have a team that will make the playoff. I would definitely have a team that would make the playoff. And then that's three, right? The fourth, you have to be a bum, a certified bum. Reason why you have to be a certified bum is because you have to be a gambler because you always have to gamble, ready to gamble, and you have to be optimistic when it comes to fantasy. If you're not optimistic, fantasy is not for you. Hey, you could be down by 120 points. You have two guys playing. You should be like, hey, one giving me 65, the other one give me 60, and I'm winning this game. That's all. That's all I got for y'all.
Well, yeah, you're missing a fifth
yeah.
component. Then you need to be a
What's the fifth one?
mathematician. You need to be a
Mathematician.
mathematician.
Hey, listen, that's the gambling part, right? Hey,
Yeah,
every gambler is a mathematician, bro. Every gambler is.
come with your own formula and stuff, yeah.
Hey, that's what the gamblers do, right? The gambler is like, I just lost five, but if I play
Mm-hmm.
the last five I
Just
have,
like,
I can make 15. So technically, I didn't really lose five.
No. I
But
do agree with your all four component, because if you put all those together, you do have the ability to come up with like a really really strong team, and even making one for the playoff and win it all. Is it guaranteed? Like the great lieutenant says, I put them on the roster. They didn't perform. That's
That's
not
not
my
on me.
fault.
you gotta always play your studs. I always used to say, play your studs. It doesn't
Play your
matter.
studs.
Play
True,
your studs
true.
because you don't know, right? Yeah, sometimes they might have. There's sometimes the stud give you zero. It's okay.
AKA last week, JSN give me 4 points. Should I get mad? No, because
You
men
should.
been no.
Should get my same to me.
Oh, actually,
And
Sidbon give me zero.
But he was injured
Zero.
though.
Should I get mad? No, because they've been pulling the weight all the way through. Now I'm in conversation to make a one for the playoff. It's because of them, because points matter. Matter. My bad. Points matter. So because they were putting so much point, like QB points. So now, if they give me 4, hey, it is what it is. Like the great Comey said, play your studs. They're gonna be in my lineup forever. Actually, they're gonna be in my lineup for the next 10 years, as long as they're still playing.
I'm getting
So
one of them.
nah, you're not. There's three
Okay.
three players you will never get. Drake May.
I don't want Drake May.
Come
Oh
on, you
gosh.
lying. You lying.
I don't want
You
Drake May.
lying.
What? I
By the
don't
way,
want Drake May.
big up to the best record in the NFL right now. So I'm just
Boo.
saying, boo you. Drake May, Brown, and GSN, you will never get them from me.
Man, I don't. There's no such thing as never. Just say I haven't bring up the right package to get one of them.
Listen, learn my lesson. There's some mistake that I made that will never. But the last blockbuster trade I made, I feel good about it because again, I trade. I know some people be like, "Oh, you did?" Yeah, I trade J matches for GSN. I did that. Okay, and that's why, yes, I did that because I believe in GSN. Do I believe in Jim Matches? Yes, but at the same time, the situation in Cincinnati is really questionable. So I don't like to take
Commissioner
those
not
risks.
complaining. Commissioner's not
No, that's
complaining.
Cornish. That's
Commissioner loves it.
Cornish.
No, no.
Hey,
I'm not complaining.
listen,
Hey,
listen. It was a good mutual trade because he loves it, I love it in my part. So we're not complaining. It's not just Commish. We're not complaining because
I'm
he,
complaining.
like some people, he didn't keep bugging me, just like, hey, I know you love GSN. Can we make something for GSN? So I'm like, what you have in mind? And then we talk, and then bam, bam, bam. Unlike some people that will lowball you, for
Hey,
I'm
Commissioner, you
just
have to
saying.
be a lawyer. I was. Some people may be using their lawyer skills.
Okay, I understand. You are a lawyer. I am like a table cathedral. So you can get me, sir. You can get me.
but so listen though. How do you guys like I had mentioned, right? About
Mhm.
when if you have somebody in your bench, I mentioned earlier, if if you don't think like this should be you that you will start them on a weekly basis, you have to let him go, right? How do you guys decide when it is worth it or when it is dead weight?
That's a good question. Go
That's
ahead,
a good
Snake.
question. That's a good question. Well, me, I will look at the team situation. Again, the player might be, a good potential. If you know me, I love rookies. I love to see a great potential in rookies, and I know how to pick them. But at the same time, I do pick good rookies, or even great rookies, but the situation they are in is really terrible. Therefore, I will just like, hey, maybe next year I will come back to you, but this is not it. You out. Or right now, you don't hold any value to me. You might in the future, but somebody will already pick you up, but it's been well. Everybody will know that I did believe in you, but that decision, I have to make it. AKA Higgins from Texans. So I had to drop him because I had to make some tough decision in my roster in order to move forward and make a one for the playoff. So yeah, tough call is necessary when you have a player in your roster that needs to be.
So for me, it's kind of similar to use. You have to use that utilization rate. Ooh, I can speak today. Target share, all this stuff. Like you have to look at all this stuff. Sometimes because from past experience, a lot of those rookies will start off slow. They have to learn to play good. The coach have to trust them. So it depends on like the situation, the teams they're on, and you kind of just kind of watch it. and give it a couple weeks. If you see the reps keep getting increased, again, target share getting increased, more targets, then, it kind of watch out for him. Like for me, right? I didn't know Egbuka was gonna do well in the first couple weeks.
Stop it, bro. You were holding him up like it was the
No, no,
next gold rush, bro.
listen. But let, let me explain what I mean by that, right? So I didn't think it was gonna be. I knew he was gonna get some targets, but I didn't think it was gonna be do
No,
that
you know
well, right?
he's gonna do well. Come on, we had that
No, no, no,
conversation.
no, no,
Stop
no,
it.
no,
Fake
no, no, no,
humble.
no.
That's the fake humble
No, no. It's
we
not
don't
become.
like.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Listen,
On a
okay,
team, no,
the
listen,
trade
listen.
you made. Listen, stop.
This guy is.
The trade you
Can I
made
explain myself? This guy.
shows that no. You're not gonna fake humble.
That was a chip. No, 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 no. Hold on. No, that was a chip for next year. Actually, I told Jay that was a chip. I asked Jay. So I didn't think it was gonna do that well this, but I know next year because I don't think they're gonna sign Mike Evans. I like, okay, for next year's gonna because I know I wouldn't be able to get him the following year. So I was like, okay,
Yeah,
they have Mike
and
Evans, they have
can
they
I
have
can I
Mac.
expose your business?
Go
Why you
ahead,
were
sir.
trying to sell him when you draft him for next year, or you trade for him for next year?
Because he was producing. And if I can get a player that I want out of it, I will do that. I would do that. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know he was gonna produce that well. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say he was gonna be a bum. I'm just saying because of the team he got drafted in. They have Mike Evans, Godwin, McMillan. Prior to me knowing about those injuries, when the injuries happen, like, oh, I got to steal because of those injuries. That's what I mean by that. So once again, team situation.
Still don't.
I know you're a hater. That's what you're Patriots man. You're a hater.
A big time,
But
big
hey,
time.
but listen though, I'm gonna throw some name out there. Y'all
Okay.
tell me that this year, right? Were they worth it to keep on the? I mean, those players were kept by their players, right, for the whole season. But I'm saying,
Hmm.
if it was your case, was it worth it to keep them, or was it dead weight that should have been gone? Jerry Judy,
Oh, dead weight. Should have been gone.
Get with.
yeah,
Dead weight.
gotta go, right? Okay. Justin Jefferson,
No, you gotta hold on to him. You gotta hold on to him. That's
Yeah,
so that's the type of receiver. You gotta hold on to him. Yeah,
no, DJ Moore.
hold on to
that's
him.
tough. That's
That's
tough.
tough because he gets on and off. I
Actually,
wouldn't drop him.
if you can get something better, I will do it. But
Hmm.
I would say get rid of him. I would say get rid of him. Get rid
Hmm.
of him.
Okay. Brendan Ayuk.
I get rid of him.
Nah,
He's not
come
even gonna
on.
play this year. Get rid of him.
Yeah, he's
He
not
won't.
playing.
He's gonna be on the 49ers next year.
Yeah, exactly. Get rid of him.
All right, David Montgomery.
Hold on to him. He's still got a lot
Montgomery,
of carries.
yeah. He still got a lot of carries.
Okay. Well, last one. Tyreek Hill.
Hold on to him.
Get rid of him. Get
Nah,
rid
he's
of him.
going.
Come on.
No, we in a keeper league. Don't be surprised somebody
Get
come
Yeah,
get
rid
him
of
from.
him.
Wait,
Get
wait,
rid
hold
of
on.
him. Get rid of
Don't
him.
be
that's because he has him.
surprised.
That's because
Get
he
rid
No,
has
no,
him.
of
no, no, no. No, I want to get him because let me surprise if somebody come get him for me for a real nice price. I'm telling you now. He's
Okay,
still
him.
one more
he's
came.
still Tyreek Hill. He has value. Depends on where he goes.
Okay, there's one more that came to mind. Xavier Worthy.
Ooh man, yeah, that's a tough one. I don't
I
know.
will get rid of him.
You
I will
get rid
get
of
rid
him.
of him.
If I can get him, me, I'm probably trying to get a first round for him. I just
Yeah, I will get rid of him.
during the season.
Hey,
Of
Hey,
wait,
course,
I'm
where's
of
the
telling
course.
you.
camera? Where's the camera? What?
That
A
would be
first round?
What?
before
Hold on,
Weiss came
hold on, hold
back.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Before
hold on, hold
Weiss
on, hold
came
on.
back, yes, but
Woody
actually he got
Marks
injured too.
went for a first. Hold on, man.
He got
Woody Marks
injured.
went for a first
He
round.
got injured.
Bill went for a first round. Come on now.
Hey, so
Bill went for a
Eh,
first
oh
round.
yeah, but we were talking about their weight and so now that the season is about to be over, right?
Hmm.
How do there's two sides to it. One side, you having the player, whether you keep him
Mm-hmm.
or sell him, right? And the other
Mm-hmm.
side is the other person. Do you go get the player or do you stay in your lane? And the players I'm talking about are those stars that's going to be rehabbing. you have the
Mm-hmm.
neighbors, you have
Hmm.
the Scatterboos, you have the Tyreek Hills, the Brendan
Mm-hmm.
Ayuks. Should they be discounted as the owner? Do you sell them or keep them, or do you discount them? As the people that want them, do you buy them at the discount price or do you get them at the full price?
Well,
Okay.
in our league, because they're injured, people gonna lowball you.
Real.
I'm one of those. I'm like, hey, the guy's injured. I'm taking a risk.
Yeah, yeah,
I can't pay you the market value. So yes,
yeah.
but as an owner, I would not. I still value those guys, especially neighbors and Scotty, but they're young, so they still have a lot of value left. So I would still
Yeah,
price them
yeah,
the same way
yeah.
I would price them if they were healthy. So it doesn't matter to me if I had those guys. But Tyreek Hill, there's some
Yeah,
you can make some concession, but I won't go. I still want to go below market value. So
well,
that's just me.
some of those players, I will not even look at their way.
Because you're a
Let's start
hater.
with, no, let's start with Tyreek Hill. I'm not doing that. That's the boat is sell, so I'm not looking Tyreek.
No,
Yeah,
You
especially
say
now
he
he's
but
said the
injured.
boat. You
the
said
boy
the
has
boat
sell
had. He said the boat has sell. So probably say he's for sale.
is for sale. Yes.
Wow.
Hey, people say the same thing about Diggs. Diggs doing well. Hey,
He's not
Diggs
Diggs.
doing well.
He's not
Yeah,
Diggs.
he's better than Diggs. So yes.
No, 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 no. The reason I say he's not Diggs, one, he's about the money. That's one. Secondly, he already have a Super Bowl ring, so he doesn't really care compared to Diggs. Diggs really want that in his resume. Diggs will play, will try his best to get that. Like you can see how he's playing right now in New England. He doesn't play like he got injured last year. Nobody expected to see Diggs playing like that. Here, come on,
No, don't
Hill
say
is
that.
a
I mean,
diva.
no,
Hill
I wouldn't
is a
say
diva.
he's a top receiver. I think he's an athlete. He's gonna recover and
Okay,
come back and do
now
well.
would you say, let's say, given every receiver we have right now, would you put Tyreek Hill top 20?
What? Yes. You crazy? What? Come on, man. I know you're not saying that. The
I
man
am
had
I am
1,800
saying that.
yards
I'm not.
2 years ago. I think he had over 1,100 yards last year. What are you talking about?
I'm
Top
not. I'm not.
20? He's
Yeah,
still top
I'm not
10. What are you talking about, dude?
top 10.
No,
He's
I
still
think you stretching the top 10.
no. He's still top 10. I think he's still top
No,
10.
you
He's
stretching
still
top
top
10.
10. Pre-injury, he wasn't top 10.
You
Come on,
stretching
stop it,
top 10. You
stop it.
stretching
Yeah,
top.
he's still top 10. So you agree with next and he's not top 20 as far as
So
receiver?
that one I have to think. See, like top 10, I'm for sure no, he's not top 10. Top 20, I have to really sit down and look at it and kind of like, then it become like, okay,
So
maybe I'll take over a certain guy.
because of one
Top
injury,
10?
look at his
No, I didn't
numbers
say
from
because
last
of
That's
one.
year. Look
it's
at his
not
You
because of
numbers.
can,
one injury.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It's not. No,
I'm
no, no, no.
saying
I was saying it's not because of
coming
just.
into the season, Tyreek was a top 10 receiver. Stop it. Before he got hurt. So yes, if you said now because he's hurt,
No,
he's
no,
not top 20, I give you that.
well,
That's not because of him. That's
no, no,
Tua.
no, 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 no. But listen, though, for me, it's the injury. He's a speedster. The injury does activate. Like you might disagree with me, but he's not a route runner, right? So
He's not. He's not.
you can't put him and Diggs together, right? Because Diggs can work the short route, get open, right? Hill uses his speed to be open, and with the injury that he had, I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm a physician and all when it comes to this thing, but I'm telling you, we don't know.
Okay. So we'll
We
see.
don't know.
But
So
remember,
that's really what
he
it comes
got
down
hurt
to.
early in the year, so he should be back for I think he should be back for a season
well,
rehab.
you have him. I hope you keep him in your.
I am gonna keep him, so
And I hope
unless
nobody
unless
dumb enough to trade for him.
unless somebody make me a nice offer I can refuse, and yes.
It's
Otherwise,
not
I
gonna
like
be
it.
he's a
me. It's
keeper.
not gonna be Komish. So I don't know. I
It
can
doesn't
talk
matter.
for Komish. I cannot
Nah,
talk for Komish.
it's
Okay.
But
definitely not gonna
in
be
the
Anyway,
me.
same sentiment, when he's balling the season, no, don't come
do
ask
not
him,
care.
Tina there.
Listen, I had him when he was in
The top of his
Kansas
game.
City. Yeah, so I had him and trade him. You think I care now? So you think I care
Say
now?
somebody will care.
Come on.
And when
Yeah,
But
and
not me.
when I go When I get two first round for him, they're not gonna play. Anyways, you didn't hear from me though.
No,
In the name of the great, what's his name? Uh, Festic.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, put down the weed. Okay, stop it.
Stay of the week. Stay
Of
of
the
the week.
weed. Okay, stop
But
it. Come on.
hey, I mean, like we mentioned, injuries are part of the. It's part of the thing. It's part of fantasy.
Yeah, agreed.
You can't stop it yourself, but you should plan for it. Even if you don't have injuries, you gotta thank God you don't have them. But always, always, always plan for it because that's the only way. If you really want to win the championship, you have to have a healthy team. You cannot win without a healthy team. That's one of those things. But hey, we made it to our section of the podcast where we talk about the rookie of the week, the star of the week, and the waiver guy of the week. So man,
That's
so
right.
Poppy, are you ready? We gotta give
I'm
so Poppy some.
ready.
Let's clap right
Drum
here.
roll.
Make it clap, make it clap, make it clap. Yep,
Thank
We
yep.
you,
gotta
thank you,
cheer. We
thank you,
gotta
thank
cheer
you.
for him. What you got for us, man? What you got for us? What you got for us?
I got the one and only from Philly, from the Eagles, Fly Eagles Flyer, Mr. Always Open, AJ Brown, over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Even though he's the reason why I lost it last week.
Hey,
No, he's
you say
back.
he's
He's
always
back.
open? You
He's
say he's
always
always
open.
he must be a pop-up shot because sometimes he's not there.
First of all, so some respect to the Eagles, okay? The man, he was going through a rough couple of weeks, and the past 2 weeks is back to good old AJ. So congrats, AJ, you back,
But
man.
yeah, he went off. He went off.
He
But
went off,
I
yes,
saw I saw a crazy stat though, where when he goes off, Philly lose.
yes, yeah. So yeah, I don't get that stat. I don't know why it's like that, but hey, he's still a great receiver, still balling. Fantasy purposes, hey, he beat me, so
Yeah.
all
AJ
good.
did his thing. Okay, man.
Badly.
So we're gonna go see that good clap for the rookies.
Thank you, thank you,
Go
thank you,
see
thank
Ned.
you.
Go
And we got
go
a little
see Ned.
cheer. What you got for us, man? What you got for us?
So, uh, surprisingly, I thought he would be a Patriot guy again. Unfortunately, he did good, but not good enough for me to pick him this week. So, rookie of the week from week 13 will be Monangai. So, oh, I said, well, nice.
You
Okay.
did, you did, you
Kyle
did, you did.
Monangai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
you did.
he washed for no he 22 attempt, okay, washed for 130 yard, one touchdown, one target didn't catch it. It's okay because in our league he still give that taking point. So to me, as a rookie, especially you playing behind Swift. So was Swift injured? No.
No,
Swift,
No,
she
no, no.
played.
Swift played too. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
she got
Swift
over 100
play.
yards
So
too and a touchdown. Yeah,
that's why I picked him. Swift play, and then you still put up 100 yard. That's
Against the
impressive.
Eagles, so against the Eagles defense,
At
that's pretty good.
Eagles,
Hmm.
at Eagles. So that's impressive. So that's my rookie of the week.
Perfect. Well, let me clap because I have the waiver. I have the waiver
Okay,
guy ready.
Okay, Mr. Weaver. Okay, Mr. Weaver. I see. I
Yeah.
see you,
Yeah, a
Mr.
little
Weaver.
cheer for my waiver guy. A little cheer for my waiver guy.
go waiver, go waiver, go
Hold
waiver,
on.
go. Hey.
Let me find a camera. Let me
Okay,
find a
get him.
camera. I gotta
Stephen
find a
A. Smith.
camera. Hey, when I'm doing the waiver, I gotta find a camera. Is there the camera? Okay, I'm right here. Listen, don't pick him up. He's a waiver guy of the week, but don't pick him up. Or you can, if you have the space on your bench, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't.
Where were you when the waiver of the week made the catch of the year? the one and only Traylon Burks. That boy,
Hey,
man. I've been wanting Traylon forever. Forever. And he finally,
finally
even though he
deliver,
only
huh?
caught
And not
one.
even
He
in
only caught one.
Tennessee. Not even in Tennessee.
Not even in Tennessee. That was a crazy catch. I don't
Yeah, that
care
was
what y'all
amazing.
say. That was a catch of the year. Defender all over him. Man, defender all over him, and this man one-handed touchdown.
I agree.
He's a waiver guy now. He may be the superstar next year because the Commanders don't have a wide receiver too. Please don't say Debo. Please don't say Debo. Please don't say Debo. No, they played him like a scat back. They want him to be running that ball, you know, because they want him to run the
Okay.
ball.
Let me
So,
take notes. Let me take
you
notes.
know, because they need somebody opposite of McLaurin, right? Have you noticed, right? In the beginning, McLaurin was not really doing too good, right? When the game started. But after Treylon made that catch, then guess what? Riley Moss had to pay attention now. He's like, okay, he just embarrassed me. I'm not gonna let that happen again. Guess what happened in the game? It opened it up for McLaurin, and McLaurin went off. Guess what? Zach Ertz went off because guess what? Riley Moss, which is really talented, he's like, I'm not gonna let him come back at me because it was really embarrassing. You're gonna be
Yes,
everywhere.
And
So
Burks is a talented receiver. Yes, he had like a really rough go in Tennessee. And when you have Vrabel, I think Vrabel was the
mhm,
coach. When you have Vrabel
yes,
as a coach, you need to be tough. And I don't think he was up for that challenge. So he had to fade out like that. And coming back the way in style, you know, that's a good comeback. So I agree with
yeah,
your
oh
pick,
yeah,
Komish. That's catch. Ooh,
that catch was crazy.
gonna make headlines for years to come.
for years to come, yeah.
Listen,
Especially,
Just like Odell's.
especially if come back and be his college form, because in Tennessee he wasn't, but in college form because
hmm Arkansas
he's
at Arkansas,
talented. Yeah,
yes,
he's
He's talented. I
talented.
agree.
No question about it. He's talented, but unfortunately he had a rough go in Tennessee. Now he's in Washington. Let's hope that works out for him.
hey, the system make a difference for players, man. I'm gonna say this before
Yeah,
we close out. The I want Bijan out of Atlanta. There it is. Whoever's watching, y'all heard me. And listen, the owner,
he's not good.
if you
No,
happen to
he's
be on
not.
YouTube and you fall on our podcast, hear my cry. Take Bijan out of Atlanta.
He's not. He's
Do
gonna
it
be there
for
for a
me,
long time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. That's not happening.
man. I look at Gibbs, man. I'm like, look how Detroit used Gibbs. When you have talent, you gotta use talent, man. Like, goodness. I'm like, they give more work to Janti. And Janti's not even doing as well.
And can you imagine if Bijan had what's what the coach name the coach for Ben Johnson as his coach? Come on, man. Ben Johnson or even LA Rams, Sean
Yeah.
McVay.
Sean
Sean
McVay.
Come
McVay,
on,
yeah.
man. Oh
Shanahan.
gosh.
Shanahan in the San
Shannon,
Fran.
yeah, oh yeah. Yeah,
Bijan would have
hey,
been up there, man.
too bad for yeah, too bad for the kids. So
He's not going anywhere, but they're gonna pay him. He's gonna stay right there in Atlanta, brother. So he's not going anywhere.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we appreciate you guys rocking with us. Please keep rocking with us. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here longer
So
than some of y'all playoffs ride. We're gonna be longer
those
than
are
that.
the playoff. The
hey,